Hello, everyone. Hi there. I would like to welcome you on this show today with me. So, my show is Ek Sham Muneet Ke Saath. Thank you, everyone, to be with me at this stage. I would really, at the start, would like to thank Saleha ji to give me this opportunity to do something for the community, being with Chai Chattan community. It is such a good platform for me to come and speak what I want to share with the community, what people are missing in the community. And this is one opportunity given to me by Saleha ji. And I'm so obliged for her to to give me this opportunity so that I can share the knowledge around. With the help of this show today, I would like to raise the awareness among all of us. Like when we come here, we don't know what to ask, where to ask, what to do, who's there to help for us. But now I would like to share the different resources that I have learned over a few years, and I used it for my growth, and I want other women or other people to learn these areas where they can grow with different people help. Come, ask for help. Come, we are here with you. I am here today to be with you. So just be with me when you need me. I'll be there standing with you. आज मैं आप लोगों के साथ स्वागत करना चाहूंगी गुरिंदर जी का। गुरिंदर जी हु इज अ वेरी प्राउड मेंबर ऑफ अ कम्युनिटी एंड जो कि सिख कम्युनिटी कनेक्शंस एनजीओ को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, and she's been running this organization in such a good way in North Melbourne, and I want people to know what this Sikh Community Connections is doing in the North area, so that people living in the other parts of Melbourne can ask for help, can feel very close to जिनको चाहिए help, जिनको नहीं पता कहाँ जाना है. So please just see this show and ask us when you need us, please. Hello, Gurinder ji. How are you doing today? Welcome you on the show today.
Hi, Muneet. Thank you for having me on the show. And also a big thanks to Saleha ji and everyone working behind the screen in bringing this show to the community and sharing this abundance information. So thank you so much for having me.
So, Gurinder ji, when we first met, did you ever thought that I'll bring you to a show like this?
No, I think the world is very, round and small. I believe that we have just known for a couple of, I think, months. And it's been
Yes.
absolute pleasure to have known you and just come up on this particular show. I never imagined a few years back. I have no idea about this as well.
Me too, but now when I getting to know people around, और लग रहा है कि हाँ हम
It's
share
all
कर
about
सकते हैं.
connections.
It's just all about connection, and I think this lockdown has given everybody that one sense of more responsibility and more learning stage to grow while being on the internet. तो मुझे लग रहा है लॉकडाउन किसी न किसी तरीके से सबको हेल्प किया है. So it has even helped me so that
Definitely.
मैं community के साथ connect कर सकती हूँ अभी. So it has really
Well,
helped me, and I'm so helpful that yes, people can get help from me, and I feel obliged about that. So, Gurinder ji,
definitely.
so you've been working with Sikh Community Connections. आप अपने बारे में थोड़ा इंट्रोडक्शन देंगे प्लीज हमारे फ्रेंड्स को, एंड बताएंगे
Yes,
कि Sikh Community Connections क्या है, क्या करते हैं, एंड how they've been progressing, please.
definitely. Thanks, Maneet, for asking this question. And I think it's an opportunity to share with the audience and as well as the wider community. So, Sikh Community Connection was founded in 2018. So, we are still like a baby organization, and it's only like about 3 years old. On the 1st of July next month, it will be 3 years for the Sikh Community Connections.
That must be such a
And
nice moment for you then.
that's right. It's just 3 years, but we believe that even including the time period of COVID, we have come actually a long way. And I think hats off to each and every member of this organization who have actually done abundance work. They have really done great hard work and coming together with so many projects. We have learned so much from everyone. Um, I can share a little bit history background how we actually were formed. So there is actually a very inspirational story about that, and I
Sure,
might
please.
share my screen as well, sharing some pictures when it was founded. So this is kind of a first get together of the Women's Health Week. I will go into that a little bit later. So in 2018, there was a survey done in the city of Itosi by Victoria Police, and the number of family violence cases was really high in our community. And because of that, city of Chelsea, that Victoria Police, they actually ran a project, and they called the community leaders from this area to come on board and have a chat with them, and let's discuss how we could actually, come out of this situation and help each other. So
Okay.
the name of the project Victoria Police chose was Project Nanak, and
Oh,
that's something
wow.
is on
That
my
is like
screen. Yeah,
an Indian name, and that would connect people among us to be together. Is that the name
that's
that
right.
made you work together?
That's right. So if you actually look on my screen now, this is the flyer that I actually saw. And anyone, I believe, from our community who will look at this project, it will capture their attention. So when I saw the name Nanak Project and what this project was about, I said, okay, it's time for us to have a chat and really participate in what the Victoria Police actually is actually looking for. From the time of first meeting, we didn't see much attendance coming up. Maybe people, they could not advertise it properly, or they couldn't reach the community. But as many as people we could actually bring over there, we had few workshops we attended, and there were people from Indian Care and other communities as well who actually came forward and hosted those workshops for us.
Okay.
Eventually, at the end of, I think it was about 3 months project, and even at the end of this particular project, we came up with the idea of Sikh community connections. The idea of this organization was to work with the members of Sikh community as well as the wider community as well, and to build the connections between different communities. So it's not limited to just one community. It was about building the connections and also reaching out to various services that's available in Victoria as well, and connecting those services to each one of us.
So is it
So
only, sorry, is it only
yeah.
that you have been working with Indian or maybe South Asian background people, or have you ever got people from other communities? It could be Ethiopian or maybe any other community, okay, around us, because we are a multicultural place, and we have been living everywhere together with multicultural people. So have you ever come across these kinds of families, and where you have helped them?
Hmm. Yes, definitely, Maneet. I don't want to, confuse people with just with the name that it's only something for the Sikh community.
Yes,
And
because when people listen to this name, they are like, okay, this is Indian background, Sikh community, and they should ask only they'll be helping only the Sikh people. So thank you for clearing that, that yes, everybody is, welcome to come and ask for help. And, you've been so great to help everyone. Thank you.
no, thanks to everyone, as I said, there is always contribution of a wider community when we work towards the community as well. And if I actually share the next picture, which is for the very first resume workshop that we conducted in the city of Chelsea, you may see that the members who are actually coming over there, they're from non-South Asian backgrounds as well. And
Yes.
we had the pleasure of working with so many different communities, not only just from members of like Indian community, but also from Sri Lanka and other communities, as you already spoke about as well. Macedonian communities, we had members from, English background as well. So there has been people involved from various backgrounds. In some of workshops, we also had laughter yoga, and which
Oh,
was hosted by completely different communities. So we always have been trying our best to build connections across communities. That's why we chose the name of Sikh Community Connections. We want to connect with people, and we don't want to see any color, caste, anything like that. It's about connections only, from people to people.
Really nice to know that, because in this kind of time when we are stuck in COVID, definitely the connections, the social connections, being with people, मतलब लोगों का एक बात करना, it is really helpful. एक phone
Hmm.
call करना, किसी से बात करना, किसी से अपनी emotional stress share करना, it has been
जी,
so helpful. So I think ये connections जो हैं हमारे साथ चलते ही रहते हैं, और हम,
बिल्कुल।
मुझे नहीं लगता कि हम ये connections के बिना कभी रह सकते हैं. So the more we spread, the more greatness spreads everywhere. The happiness spreads everywhere.
बिल्कुल। बिल्कुल, और हम देखिए, हम लाइक वी आर स्टेइंग इन अ मल्टीकल्चरल कंट्री, वी सी सो मेनी कल्चर्स, एंड एक हम जैसे फ्लावर पॉट होता है ना, कि लाइक वी हैव डिफरेंट फ्लावर्स, व्हेन वी सी द different
And
colors, it looks more beautiful rather than being flowers of one color. So I think it's the same kind of trend that we are looking at, being living in the multicultural society and dealing with people from so many different faiths, colors. I think it's very important to have those harmonious connections with everyone.
Yes, definitely. एंड आपके साथ भी आपके जो मेंबर्स जुड़े हुए हैं, ठीक है,
Hmm.
ये सिर्फ इंडियन बैकग्राउंड से ही है, या डू यू हैव पीपल हु आर वॉलंटरी डूइंग सर्विसेज विद यू फ्रॉम डिफरेंट कम्युनिटीज आल्सो? आर दे आल्सो लिंक्ड अप विद यू?
Yes. So when this organization was formed, definitely at that time we had people from our community because these workshops of Project Nanak, they were focused on the Sikh community at that particular time. So when our team was formed, all members are from the executive team is from Sikh community, but we have people from all backgrounds who are volunteering with us in the projects. Even if you look at the photographs, you might be seeing even right now, we had people from different backgrounds, as I said, South Asian as well as non-South Asian, English community, Australian community, they all been linked towards the services. And even during the COVID period, the services that we are providing, there's nothing like that ask that, okay, what sort of community you are. It's open to everyone. And on
Okay.
every event that we have done, it's always open to everyone.
Oh, that's nice to know. And ये सर्विसेज करने के बाद सपोज आपके पास केसेस आते हैं या आपसे लोग बात करना चाहते हैं, हाउ डू यू टेक इट, हाउ डू यू फील इट, हाउ डू यू कंसोल देम, या उसके बाद क्या होता है, व्हाट हैपेंस आफ्टर दैट?
Yeah, look, Maneet, it depends upon the project that we are doing. So, depending upon the project, so I can talk about the various projects that we are doing. We
Sure,
definitely
please.
assess the situation. Yeah. So, based
Okay.
on the service that we are delivering, that's how we actually engage with the person. We generally do not say no to anyone. We try our best where we can and up to the point where we can within the guidelines. If we can't provide any services, we definitely try our best to connect that person with another service being provided by another organization or any of the government services as well. So
Okay.
we definitely try from first from our own house. If we can do it, we will do it. If we can't, we will connect you to some other service. That's
Okay.
that's the goal.
Okay. So that's really great to know. And what other projects are you in, last 3 years you have been growing? Of course, you
Hmm.
started with the family violence, because you started with the project with Nanak, named Nanak. And then have you seen yourself growing in these 3 years? Have you looked out any other projects that, the community needs? But how do you, see that what projects are required as of now? And then how do
Yes.
you work for that?
That's a great question, Maneet. So when we formed this organization, we wanted to be focused and consistent. We didn't want to, just take big projects, something we can't deliver. So we just wanted to do it in a small way, like in a consistent way, and that's how we started. So from the very beginning, when we focused on the family violence prevention, we wanted to see the root cause as well, and we know that this is something awareness that's what is required in the community as well, and also the women's mental health. So that's what our focus was in 2018. So in 2018, we actually organized workshops, as I said, for resume workshop and interview skills workshop, so that we could empower the women to get into their skill force. That was one of our services that we provided in 2018, and that's something ongoing as well.
Okay.
Besides that, we started the Women's Health Week celebration starting from 2018, where we gathered all women like from different backgrounds, and we invited various guest speakers from mental health, from multicultural health backgrounds as well, just to talk about the prominent health issues, because that's very important. When you have good health, you can think, wisely. You can take decisions. You can take care of your family as well. So it's very important to have good health physically as well as mentally as well. So we wanted to focus on those kind of situations. We did a couple of not only Women's Health Week, we also did other mental health workshops. We invited doctors. We hosted yoga sessions as well. We also talk about, positivity. So there were a number of workshops that were included in that particular part. So that was 2018 and 19 that we continued as well.
Before we go forward, I even missed a lot of comments on the side. I just saw it now. Thank you, Deepak ji, because your message popped up, so I could see that yes, there are lots of comments in this section. There are people who've been saying that yeah, Lily Sarkaji has been saying that's a very informative session for them. She's very happy to be here. Then we even have message from Neha ji saying how people can join as a team member, volunteer with Sikh and community connections. So please, would you like to answer that?
Sure, definitely. As I said, we do have various projects at the time going on, and I'll be talking about few projects that are actually in the pipeline, and we have some long-term projects coming up as well, like for 3 years, and some projects for short-term as well, where we're gonna need people in the coming future as well. And we have got a volunteer form where we would like people to tell us about their skill set and what they would like to be involved in. So everyone is welcome. It's just a time to have a chat with us. I'm happy to share our website details towards the end of this particular talk show. And please feel free to connect with us. We will be happy to have you on board.
That would be so nice for other people to get connect with you. Deepak ji saying, Gurinder ji, you're doing a very good and a terrific job, terrific work. Thank you, Deepak ji. Thank you for, even these words matter a lot when we are working for the community.
It
These
does.
small, small appreciations make us, feel better and make us feel that yes, we've been doing something in the community. We even have Pravati ji. She is from Sydney. She got connected with me yesterday. Thank you for getting
Wow,
connected, and she's running something similar called as Pink Umbrella International. So
that's great.
yes, definite Pravati ji. We will put into the awareness for Pink Umbrella too. And I saw what you people have been doing, and it is similar like Sikh community connections. And I'm really happy that because Gurinder ji came and we people got to know that we're doing this show, so people are putting their hands forward to work more and to spread their knowledge. Okay, that's really great to know. Thank you, ji. Thank you, everyone. So yes, coming back to what we were talking now. Okay. Do you want to
Yeah.
go forward,
So, Manita, I
Gurjit?
also want to. Sure. Thank you, everyone, first of all, for all these amazing comments. It definitely requires a lot of motivation to keep going. That's what we are only after. Something I want to point is when we are providing any of the services, we make sure that we are not doubling up something. We try to venture and collaborate with existing organizations where possible, and use the resources that's already available rather than starting from scratch. So that's very important. And for doing all this, we have collaborated with a number of organizations, and we are happy to even collaborate in the future as well wherever we can, and vice versa. I think that's very important. Rather than wasting our resources on the same thing again and again, let's come and help each other. I think that's important.
Yes, definitely. That's really important. So even Preet ji is here. She's saying, good to see Gurinder Penji. So she's very obliged to be here. Thank you, Preet ji, being here. We're really blessed for you to be here. And when you talk about family violence, do you think people in our communities or maybe nearby communities, they come out and they talk about family violence? Are they open to talk about it, or does it take them years to talk about it, being in that family violence, for long years?
Well, uh,
It's
there are
okay if you
many
don't
stories.
answer. Yes, it
No,
becomes,
no, 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 no. This is a platform for everyone to know. I
yeah.
think that's where the awareness come from. We are not gonna, use anyone's name or anything. But what I want to tell you from experience, and having been in conversations for so many years with this thing, I've worked very closely with people and providing them one-to-one support as well. Even though sometimes it's very stressful, and we have to look after our own mental health in doing that as well. Look, within our community, I believe it definitely takes much longer time for people to actually come up, because our community has been, grown up in that culture where people want to give a lot of tries. They want to see, okay, if the situation might change. They do not want to, feel that disrespect of their parents or friends. They always want to see if the situation will improve. So that takes many years. And one of the question, I think, because our community is actually a migrant community, it's only been, I'll say, few decades only that we are here. People are actually obliged by their visa conditions. They are not aware whether if they will lose their visa by telling if their partner will leave, where will they go. There are many questions that come in the mind. So I think that's where the awareness come in the picture, that what are their rights, what services they can use if something like that happens.
Mm.
There are many steps, whether there is something where their mediation can actually help. Maybe it's just a small thing, and both of the partners, they just have to work on their own behavior. So
Yes.
prevention is the key. It's
Mm.
very important. We want the people to work on prevention rather than going up to the level where there is a cure that we need for that, and ending up in breaking up that relation. So prevention is the key. And not only our organization, I know many organizations are working towards that. And this is definitely a time people still want someone who can actually keep their privacy, don't go out, something that our community has to watch all the time.
Yes.
So there are many stories, and every story is very different from another one. But of course, compassion and is the key in this particular service. Listening to both parties. Some people get really very emotional when they just listen to one side. I always say there is always second part of the story as well, and
Definitely.
you have to see and balance that particular approach too.
So after hearing, people and having different people coming and telling you about family violence or what they're going through,
Mm.
how do you feel? How do you cope up with everything, with so many stories, with so many things going around?
जी
How do you take care
मनीष
of
जी,
yourself?
जब ये स्टार्ट हुआ था ना, like when I got into this, and I also did a um, like a proper training in handling all these courses as well. But in the beginning it was different. I feel like after many years of conversation and being involved in these services, I'm a different person as well now. वो कहते हैं ना, लाइक जैसे एक डॉक्टर होता है, अब डॉक्टर वाला हाल हो गया है। पहले पहले क्या होता था कि सुनना और एक साइड की स्टोरी सुन के कभी कभी लगता था कि नहीं, ऐसे ऐसे, जैसे हम इमोशनल हो जाते हैं, एंड वी ट्राई टू find the cure for everything on our
Yes.
own. We take mental stress on our own, but this is
Mm.
not the right way. There
Yes.
are processes involved, and there's a lot of training, as I said, involved. It might not be possible for me to tell everything in just 5-10 minutes,
Yeah.
but there is definitely, I'll say, it's a long process. You have to listen. There's a lot of um, you have to analyze as well the situation. It's very, very important. You just can't go what the person is telling or how the person is feeling. What are the backgrounds of that, why they have come to that particular situation. So there is a lot of whys that you need to find the answers as well, and find out the root cause. That's what I can say at this point of time. Yeah, we
Because
can we can go more details if you want.
if people are saying thank you, it's an excellent, workshop. There's an excellent, good discussion going on. People are very happy to listen to this discussion because most of us, what we have, seen through far is you go through Facebook pages somewhere people will put out about family violence. I have a
Mm,
friend whom I'm writing for about, my friend is going through this, and that. They don't want to
yeah,
reveal their names, and particularly, and when I read through them and I go through them, what's been happening,
yeah,
it gives me an emotional stress, and
that's
I
right.
can't sleep for nights. And I can imagine how much you would have been going through. Hats off to you to, listen to people and find cures for them, you know.
Yeah, look, one thing I can say is definitely it's very stressful when people tell you the story, but that's where your mind comes in picture as well. You have to stay calm. You have to listen it as a doctor will listen to the problem of the story. You listen to
Okay.
it. If you get scared, if you get emotionally something, then sometimes you can become biased as well. You have
Hmm.
to think and take all the facts into consideration as well. Definitely, empathy and compassion is the key while you're dealing with that conversation. But you can't become just that emotional or involved that you can't take your own decisions as well.
Yeah.
So you have to remain focused on the facts as well.
We even have somebody called Rajvinder Kaurji. She's saying it's
Ji,
really wonderful session with Gurinder ji. Thanks for inviting me. Thank you for being
thank
here.
you, Ji.
Even if a single person is getting benefit from this, we really feel blessed.
Ji.
Thank you, Sonali ji. She's saying all the best. So whatever work we are doing, thank you, Sonali ji. So, okay, going through all this, you had tenseful situation. That have you ever faced something a very hilarious kind of a situation where you felt like laughing with your colleagues or your workmates, or maybe that would have given you a sense of humorous effect even after days for that.
Look, I sometimes feel like my husband always tell me that I'm like, there is a show वहाँ पे वो जो शेखर सुमन और नवजोत सिद्धू एक शो में आते थे, Laughter something, and he
Oh,
always tells me
which
कि
other
I'm
show?
like शेखर सुमन, कि मुझे जो हंसी है ना बड़ी सोच के आती है, बड़ी जल्दी आती नहीं है, and I find him like नवजोत सिद्धू, he's like he can get laughter very easily, but it's a bit hard for me, but I'm calm, I'm cool from inside, that's okay. Uh, Look, it comes when so like we're having a laugh now. So look, it depends upon situation. Definitely, I'm a normal human being. It's I get hilarious, I get humor, I have a good sense of humor as well, and yes, I have a good time with friends and community, I think.
So, would you like to share a small incident that happened during your working hours or somewhere where you
Oh
felt like,
wow,
no?
that's a very difficult question for me. Oh,
It means there have been so many situations where you felt laughing.
I know. Well, one of the session where we had laughter yoga, that was one of the really, I'll say after a very, very long time, I had to hold my tummy, get on the floor, and kept laughing for a long, long time. And that's when we thought, okay, whenever we are doing women's health session or anything like that, we need to have someone from laughter yoga. That is really an amazing exercise. It
Oh,
just open up your arteries and nerves and everything. That's what I realized.
did it really make you relax for days after that?
Oh, it does. It does makes you relax. It's definitely a great medicine. I believe one should, because we hardly get many opportunities of laughing. Laughing is not about just giving a smile. Laughing is actually about opening up your body and completely losing yourself and coming into that humor world. And we have forgotten that. I remember many years back, maybe when I was in my 20s, we used to, there was a laughter yoga exercise at that time as well, where we used to laugh and just get under the bed and couldn't stop it as well. And the same thing I think we need to bring back in our lives as well, openly. Just open and forget everything and laugh.
That's
It's
so
very
good.
important.
Seems even I need to
We're very
join,
restricted
get
these
more
days.
laugh.
We don't laugh, I tell you.
There are
Seriously,
people who are
whoever
asking
is
for the
watching,
links for the, there are people who are
anyone
asking for the
watching,
links
please
for
tell
the,
me if you laughed. When did you laugh? Really openly, like, forgetting everything. You couldn't stop yourself from
I
laughing.
laugh every
You had
day.
your water from your eyes. Tell me, when did this happen to you?
I laugh every day. I think people get attracted to me because of
That's
the way I
awesome.
talk,
It's
the way
you.
I smile. So people,
Yeah.
I got so many compliments in my life saying that yes, people get attracted and they want to talk with me because I smile, I talk, very calmly with them. But they
Yeah.
actually, I don't know whether I am calm a person or not. But yes,
No,
definitely
that's
people
good.
are asking for the links for the laughter yoga. They want to get connected with the laughter yoga now. So maybe after this,
Sure.
you need to share laughter yoga links.
Yeah. I know some because I have attended few sessions, but I think I can give that context. But definitely, if you just find out someone, laughing yoga trainer or something as a event person, you will find many. In Melbourne, there are many.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
someday we'll go together in Girindaji.
So probably we are organizing one session in September this year on women's health,
Okay.
and we'll definitely invite one of
Just
those.
count us in. Just count us in.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
We even have Neha ji asking, Gurindaji, you're doing such a wonderful work. What's your driving force actually to work alone?
Um, well, I believe this come from the core values of as a human being and being born in the family that I am in. I've seen my dad doing service from since my childhood. I've seen him, and also in our daily prayer we say Nanak Naam Chaddi Kala Tere Pani Sarbat Pala, which mean well-being of everyone. And when we say Sarbat Da Pala, it counts everyone. There's no single person or single religion. It's just everyone. I think that is my driving force. That gives me the passion and keep running. And of course, motivational people around me. So I have a great company of great friends, I believe, around me that keeps us motivated. So it's just not me. I'm just one person, but I think there are many people who are actually doing the great work, and this just goes to them.
Oh, that's
The
really
credit
nice.
just not goes to me. Yes,
Yes. I think it's same everywhere. There are people who boost your energy. There are people who,
yes,
even a small smile of them really makes you feel, to do more, to be more
yeah,
motivational for others. So
yeah.
yes, we
I
have
think sometimes some people are really doing great, but they might not be a person who want to come on social media, or they might not be someone who
Definitely.
want to be a screen person.
Hmm.
So I'll say a lot of like respect for those people who are working behind the screens, and they're not on the screen like me and taking all that credit. So I definitely salute so many of those blessed
Definitely.
souls who are doing great work.
Last 3 years, I didn't know that there was some, organization like this called over there in North Melbourne. I just met you a couple of months back, not even months, okay, couple of weeks back, all thanks to EWIA team that I met you. And
Yes.
it's been blessing to meet you, throughout the time that I talk with you. It becomes so easy for me to speak with you. So,
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh, it's vice versa. You only
We
find
have
someone good when you're good as well.
Thank you. We have next message from Preeti ji. She says it takes a lot to absorb the other person's pain and give them the confidence they need. Admire you for what you people are doing, Gurinder ji, and wonderful effort, Munit. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Preeti ji, for
Thank you.
writing this message. And this means a lot for us. Thank you. Even if I told you, even if some people, a small amount of community is getting benefit, thank you. Thanks a lot. It made my day.
Definitely.
So, Grinderji, other than working with family violence, what else projects are you working with?
Yes, as I said, we didn't want to use family violence or family prevention as the keyword. So we wanted to, look on the positive aspects, and that's where different services are coming up. So we're working on women's mental health. We're working on the women empowerment by giving them skills, what they need for their job, and being on financially independent as well. And so after 2019, Maneet, as we know, from March 2020, we have been facing COVID period. So it's a different wonderland that we are
Yeah,
all facing. So we
definitely.
thought for some time we couldn't do anything. We didn't know a lot of events that we had planned that got cancelled. But eventually, thanks to the technology, and I think in July or August last year,
Yes.
we started a 6 weeks program, and the program was actually something thought process of one of our team member at that time, Dipin from Craigieburn, who actually brought up that idea, and we just worked together on that. So that was a Zoom sessions of 6 particular weeks with 6 guests from all over the world. So it
Oh,
was not just from Australia. We brought really, because Zoom gave us an opportunity to connect with people from everywhere. So that was a positive side of that.
okay.
And I can tell you, we had, in some of our Zoom sessions, we had more than 100 participants. And it was such a great platform to have so much audience and so much positivity after everything was happening so negative due to COVID perspectives. I think we needed at that particular time. So
Mm.
that was really something, working towards positivity. We had different topics at that particular time, not only just for women, it was for men oriented as well. So that
Do
was
men
something
even go under, emotional stress? Do they come out and talk about it?
they did actually.
Oh,
So
that's
many of them, they called us, they took the like contact numbers. Some of them wanted to talk in privately, but some people, they just sent the questions to us, and we could just share those questions without revealing their names and in any privacy. And it was really great for so many of us to learn. And I spoke to so many people during those particular sessions who I knew maybe living next door or next street to myself, but I had never met them.
oh.
And yes, so during that period, we had to actually spend many hours on speaking to people and building those relationships and help where we could.
I think we missed
So
that
it's excellent.
connection here in Australia about that, right? As compared to India or maybe any other country, like where everybody knows everyone who lives around them. So
Yeah,
when you get connected through virtual way, it is a good way to get connected. At least you know that somebody is there. Good job.
definitely.
We have Rami Seniji saying, wonderful. Thank you, Rami Seniji. Purva Guliani ji is saying, hello, all. Great work, Gurinder ji and Mani. Thank you, Purva ji, for saying that. Thank you, Purva ji, for boosting our confidence.
And Purva is
Okay.
definitely one of those, our guest speakers as well. And she has been at us from a long time, I'll say, since we formed. I think she has been part of most of our
Okay.
events. So she's
Oh,
like a family member now of Sikh Community Connections.
yes. That's great to know. We have Pravati ji saying, it's a core value that unites us. Happy to hear you, Gurinder ji.
Definitely. Thank you.
Definitely, people are really valuing the work that you people are doing, and I want that to be spread so that more people can get benefit out of, what you
Hmm.
people are doing. They can get knowledge, what to ask help from. Thank you.
Definitely.
Okay, are you doing only, projects like this, or do you even have something related with elderly people, or, something, are you doing anything for elderly people who, don't find anything else to do here other than just going for a walk, groceries, or anything when parents come and stay here? They feel so bored.
Yes, definitely. Sure. Yes, we have actually a program that was started last year. Actually, in 2019, that's Be Connected program, which is a government-funded program as well. And we have been running digital literacy sessions. And one of the amazing part of those particular sessions is it's not about only digital literacy. That is definitely one of the core part, but
Yeah.
it seems like we are doing a lot of other conversations. So digital literacy is just a platform that we are using and educating them about the basics of internet, because we know we are living in a world where everything is based on technology these days. We are
Mm.
coming from physical meetings, we are going to virtual meetings these days, and it's important for our elderly population as well now to get equipped with that technology and learn the basics.
Okay.
But in doing that, we have so many other conversations. We talk about which city they are from and what are they missing here, what are their tastes, what are they good at, how they are like enjoying in their families, they're managing their overseas life as well as coming here, what can improve their life. So there's so many conversations happening. And you know what actually happens sometimes, we love conversating with people even outside more than when sometime what we don't get time talking to our own kids in the family as well.
Yeah.
But sometimes when we go out, we speak a lot. It does happen with many, many families. And I believe they got a platform to talk about, make new friends. So when
Yeah.
elderly people come together, they make new friends. We share recipes. We ask them to bring, one of their best cooking. So I think it's an amazing family event, I believe, that is actually happening. And from time to time, we do picnics and
Oh, so
try
they get some
to.
activities to do and, explore around their areas. That's nice.
Yes. Look, we can't just always be doing, even if when we are doing some serious topic events, we can't just always be engaged in that. We have to bring, when you are asking about humor and having a laugh, I think we need to bring that naturally. And that's why these sort of events, like, taking everyone together, bringing a plate and going out as well, you need to make that as a part of your life as well. So I think
Mm.
that's when they get, very natural with you and talking, making relationships with each other, making new friends. That's how it becomes then.
Yes. Very nice to know. We have Rami Seniji saying, proud to be connected with Sikh community connections and give back to the community when it is needed the most. Thank you for doing that. I think if everybody starts doing a little bit of what they can do, it will really help the community to support each other. Thank you, Ramiji.
Definitely. So Rami is
Purva,
also part of executive committee of Sikh Community
okay.
Connections. But before that, she has been a very valued member and, volunteering with us for many, many, many months, I believe. And it's been absolute pleasure have been working with her and, sharing those connections.
Purvaji is saying that she loves your values. They align with her too so much that she wants to work with you. And she's even saying that her mother-in-law has attended one of the sessions thoroughly and she enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
same way as well. It's been absolute
So
fun.
we have another member, Baljinder Singh ji. He's saying that proudly a part of Sikh Community Connections, Vaheguruji, and thank you, ji. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yes, I just want the word to be spread all around us so that we can share more laughter, more talks, and just get a stress-free life. Of course, it is not
Definitely.
stress-free life, but yes, a little time out of the stress-free life. I did
That's
even
right.
hear, Virendraji, that you did one of the stress-free sessions a couple of weeks back. So would you like to
Yes.
talk more about it? A couple of minutes?
Yeah, sure. So just recently, again, when the circuit breaker lockdown was there, I think that was a great time to actually have that particular session. And the topic was positive affirmations. And
Oh,
it was done by Mata Baljeet Kaurji, who is from Canada. And she actually does a lot of inspirational sessions all over the world. And again, a lot of different communities come to attend because she also does the yoga as well as the session, the positive inspirational sessions as well. And it was so popular, like the received this particular session. The recordings are there on our YouTube channel as well. So this was all about, changing your mindset, the positive affirmations. Every single day, like, when we have thoughts, we are day and night, we are thinking about it, we are reading news, etc. as well. So definitely in our subconscious mind, we are not using the power of that subconscious mind. So that is very important, where most of the energy need to come through. So that was the idea behind this particular session, to use the power of subconscious, where 90% of the energy is stored. We're using only 10% of the conscious mind. And how to use that, different ways. I think that was discussed in that particular session, and people found it really, really meaningful and very useful as well. And one of the tactics I want to share is, so what she mentioned was, if you want to change one thing in your life, sometimes you want to change hundreds of things, but focus on one and just keep writing.
Okay.
Write every single day one thing you want to become, anything you want to become. Sometimes we say, oh, like in Indian or even in our South Asian communities, like in elderly population, we say, ਮੇਰੇ ਗੋਡੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਪੀੜ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੇਰੈਂਟਸ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਫੋਨ ਤੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਦੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਉਹ ਕਹਿਣਗੇ ਕਿ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਗੋਡੇ ਪੀੜ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਦਰਦਾਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ. So we need to watch our words, what we are saying. ਇਹ ਬਹੁਤ important ਹੈ.
Yes.
Rather
Okay.
than saying the same thing in negative language, it's very important.
So what would be the positive of my मेरे आज
Yes.
गोड्डे बहुत दर्द होते हैं. अच्छा आज मेरे गोड्डे बिल्कुल दर्द नहीं हो रहे हैं.
हाँ, सोचो आज मैं ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਨਾਲੋਂ better feel ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ, and maybe start writing down if something is not working, because when you write something, it actually gets stuck to your subconscious mind, which we are not using the energy. So that's very important. So I'll absolutely, say everyone that, okay, recommend to watch this video. There is already a recording available, and our sessions will run like every last Sunday of the month.
Okay. So is it going to be running for the couple of months more?
It will be at least until end of November.
Okay. End of November.
The next one we're looking maybe on gratitude.
People can use that time.
another
Please
important
come forward and people please come forward and use that time, please, and get
Sure.
more energy in yourselves.
Definitely.
So coming to the end of our session today, which I feel so, informed and a lot of knowledge to be shared. Sharing that humor and laughter with you, Gurinder, is always fun. So what would you like to say at the end of the session, please?
Sure. Look, I also wanted to mention about the latest program that's been going on in COVID period. So we have also been running COVID relief program, emergency relief program, with the support of our local city council as well as the Victorian government, plus absolute support of the community. So many volunteers, so many kind-hearted people have joined in this race. I know a number of organizations, number of people just independently, they're helping so many people. We don't even know about them. So salute to all of them. And I believe in this unprecedented time, which we are facing in our lifetime, we never thought we will be living in such an environment. It's really important that, compassion is the key at this point of time. And just forgetting all of, enmities, we need to focus on the goodwill and positive part of the community. I think that's very, very important. So get the best out of you, do whatever you can do for the community, and just be the best. I think in short terms, that's what I can say at the moment.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. And really much appreciated that, yes, your organization is, helping, and hats off to the people who are really helping the community as of now, being around them. So thank you, everyone. Would you like to share some of your, community programs, links or something with, with YouTube channels or something at the end of the session with the, around us, with the people around us, so that they know where to ask help from, or some kind of numbers that they can talk through, please?
Sure. Yeah. So our website is www.sikhcc.org.au. And we are on Facebook. We are on Instagram as well. We have a YouTube channel, which is recently started. We don't have many videos on that, but that's what it is. But you will find daily updates on our Facebook and Instagram page. And we have got our contact numbers over there. It's very easy to connect with us. And We try to, contact back if we are not answering straight away, but definitely in that particular 24 or 48 hours, we definitely get in touch with you, and we try to help where we can.
Sure. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So, coming to the end of this session, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for messaging us, putting into the positive words, motivating us and being here to see what other people are doing around us. Please, thank you. Thanks everyone. Have a good night. Thank you, Gurinderji. Have a good night.
Thank
See
you,
you.
Munitji. Thanks,
See you
Saleha
soon.
ji. And
Thank you,
just
Saleh.
before I end, yeah, who is managing all this at the back end. I just want to tell everyone it's all credit. Just don't attach yourself to one person. If you find someone working for the community, it's a wider people who are involved. So it's the organization and support of many people, and I give the credit to every one of them. So thank you, Maneet. Thank you, Salehaji, and thanks to everyone who is involved in the back end.